Hello, my name is Troy. Today we're going to talk about taking vital signs. First, we're going to do vocabulary. The first word is adult. Adult. You can also say adult. Adult. There are two ways to say it. Adult or adult. So you know what this means. It means someone who's over 18 or someone who's not a child. He's 19, so he's already an adult. Beat. Okay, so for example, your heart beats when it goes boom, 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 boom. That's a beat. Okay? 1 beat, 2 beats. How many times does your heart beat per minute? Celsius. Celsius. Today it's 29 degrees Celsius outside. Cuff. Okay, a cuff is, if you have long sleeves, usually the end of the sleeve is a cuff. Or when you want to take someone's blood pressure, you have to wrap the cuff around the patient's arm and pump, 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 pump. And then you can check blood pressure. So this thing is called a cuff. Okay, I have 2 buttons on my cuff. So if I have a sleeve, maybe I have the buttons here. Deflate. Deflate means the air goes out of something. So someone doesn't like me because they deflated my tires, my bicycle tires. So my bicycle tires lost the air. So for taking blood pressure, the cuff made, when you finish, the cuff may deflate. Just all the air goes out. Infection. Infection. So you can have an infection inside your body, some germs get in your body. So for example, you should put a bandage on a cut so you don't get an infection. So if you cut your finger, you should put it under water, then you should maybe put a bandage on so no germs get in, so you don't get an infection. Numb. Numb. Okay, the B has no sound, so it's not numb, it's numb. Okay, so numb is when you have no feeling. So sometimes people have no feeling in their fingers or maybe their toes. Okay, so it's so cold, my fingers feel numb. Numb. Rapidly. Rapidly. Okay, so rapidly means quickly, fast. Okay, he ran rapidly to catch his train. Okay, rapidly, fast. Reading. Okay, so for example, if you take someone's blood pressure, you will have a reading. It will show you, it will give you a number. That's a reading. Okay, according to this reading, your heart rate is normal. Okay, so the information you get from a machine, maybe it may give you a number. It will give you the reading. Review. Review means to look at something again. So before a test, I review my notes. Okay, review. Review means look at something again. Roll up. Roll up. Okay, so if you're going to, for example, give someone a needle, they may have to roll up their cuff and their sleeve. Okay, so please roll up your sleeves so I can give you this needle. Okay, roll up. Scale. A scale is a thing you stand on to weigh yourself, or if you go to the supermarket and buy bananas, they'll put bananas on the scale to weigh how many kilograms. Okay. Could you please stand on this scale so I can check your weight? Scale. Shrink. Shrink. Okay, shrink means to become smaller. Okay, so it says my grandmother is smaller than she was before. Maybe she is shrinking. Maybe. Slight and slightly. Slight, slightly. Slight means very, very small. And slightly also means very, very small. Okay, one's an adjective, slight is an adjective, slightly is an adverb. Your temperature is slightly lower than yesterday. There is just a slight difference. Okay, so your temperature is slightly lower than yesterday. A little different from yesterday. There is just a slight difference, very small difference. Thermometer. Thermometer. Okay, thermometer is what you use to take someone's temperature. You know, you can put it in someone's mouth, or you can put it in someone's ear, for example. Okay, can you give me that thermometer? I want to take his temperature. Okay, thermometer. Vital signs. Vital signs are some signs that show something about your life functions. So, for example, your heart rate or your blood pressure. These are your vital signs. So it says your vital signs seem fine. I'll have to do more tests. Okay. The next one is wrap around. Wrap around. Okay, so for example, a bandage, you may have to wrap it around someone's hand. Wrap around. Okay, I'm going to wrap this bandage around your wrist. Wrap around. I'm going to read words and phrases from the left side, and you are going to draw a line to the best answer on the right side. Number 1, blood pressure. Okay, that's C, the force with which blood circulates through the body. Number 2, rate of respiration. That's D, how many times a person breathes per minute. Number 3, pulse rate. That's A, the number of heartbeats per minute. Number 4, temperature. That's B, how hot the body is. And number 5, cuff. That's E, the end part of the arm of the shirt where it fastens.